Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today we are getting ready for my birthday dinner. My 25th birthday was on Tuesday and today is Saturday. And as you can tell by my voice, I'm a little bit unwell. I've had this virus for 7 days now and it is just the worst. It hurts to talk and I just not feeling my best self, but we must persist. So I've just prepped my skin with the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum and Magic Cream, and I'm going to go in with my new favorite product, Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. I literally love this stuff. It's so shiny. I put this on my hand at the store and I was like, take my money. So we went to Fiji. Sorry, there literally have been no uploads for 2 weeks. I have a bunch of videos to go up, but we had really bad Wi-Fi connection in Fiji, so I wasn't able to upload. And honestly, I have been at a conference all week as well as being sick, so I just haven't got to it. So sorry. Usually I'm really good with every Wednesday night uploading my videos. So let's do a little recap on Fiji. Now, I want to start off by saying every single Fijian that I met was the most lovely, kind, helpful person ever. They are some of the nicest people I will ever meet. The place itself was quite lovely. We went out to the reef on a couple of hours when it wasn't raining, and we went for a little bit of a snorkel and it was so beautiful. But the weather, unfortunately, because of the local cyclone, it was pouring rain the entire time. And so we were kind of bound to the hotel room a lot of the time, which is fine for me, honestly, because I just read. But it wasn't ideal, a lot of money getting over there and staying there and just sort of to be in a hotel room. So not the ideal situation. And then there was the issue of how much food and everything costs. So breakfast buffets were $50 and the quality of food was just really quite low. A random hotel buffet in Australia was up here and this was down here. And they had a couple of restaurants. We stayed at the Sofitel and it was quite nice. The restaurants there were so expensive for what they were, and the quality, again, it wasn't there. And I got this 25 Australian dollar cocktail and it was so bad. It was soda water and bottom shelf vodka, and it just tasted awful. And so I was okay, cool. Just smuggle in my own gin everywhere. So yeah, we actually ended up leaving early because we were we want to go home. We're not living our best life here. So I'm going to go in with my Dior Backstage Concealer. And because it was raining, there wasn't too much to do. We went to the spa that was at the hotel, and I know that would be expensive because it's Sofitel. However, I wasn't really prepared for how expensive it would be. It was a lot more expensive than the same treatments would be in Australia. And again, the quality was not as good. I got a facial and it was nice. It was a double cleanse, a mask, a serum, and a moisturizer. So literally my own routine. No gadgets, nothing like that. And it was 150 Australian dollars. And I pay $120 for my local facials here in Australia, and they have all the tech. We're talking high frequency LED light therapy, manual extractions. We do all the gadgets, and it just didn't have any of that. So yeah, I was sort of expecting it to be more I don't know, Bali. Maybe that was me being naive, but it was nothing like Bali. Your money goes so much further in Bali. And poor Leo went out on this fishing charter that was hundreds of dollars, and it was this little tiny boat and it was pouring rain and he didn't catch anything, so that was very sad. For foundation, I'm using my Flawless Filter as a base, and I'm going to blend that in with my fluffy brush. These are from Holy Grail. I love these. It's an Australian brand. They're super affordable. I do have a discount code, but not sponsored, obviously. My Estee Lauder in 2N Desert Beige. Again, with my fluffy brush. I've just gotten really into using fluffy brush for foundation.
Fluffy brush.
You know, and you can feel a hair on your face, but you don't know where it is. Got a little spot there. I'm gonna set it with my little Power Puff, my Beauty Blender Powder Puff, and my Huda Beauty in Pound Cake, which is like my new favorite pressed powder. It is better than the Laura Mercier Translucent. I played golf today and we went out to St. Lucia Golf Links and it was actually such a good game. I played really well, so that was great. I haven't played in a little while. We were going to play when we went to Fiji because there was a golf course literally walking distance from us and it looked really beautiful. But again, torrential rain. Hair. Going crazy with the bronzer today, clearly. Oh, I feel like I never ever contour my nose. That's probably for good reason. This is probably gonna look bad, but let's see. Not awful. This week I went to the International Eye Research Society conference and it was incredible. It was the only conference that I've been to in my entire PhD because of COVID. And oh my God, it was amazing. Like the experts in the field and some of the things that they were doing, absolutely mind blowing. I'm gonna use a smaller brush for this. For example, there was this one research group, I think they were based in Japan, and they were using autologous retinal transplants for macular holes. So autologous being like from the donor. So say I have like a macular hole, so at the back of my eye, I have like a little membrane, pops off. My macula, no longer, can't see properly. And usually there would be like a surgery called a vitrectomy to treat that, but it's not great. You sort of like have to fill the eye with oil and pressure and gas and put your head down literally for an entire week, and like sometimes it just doesn't work. And these people have made a flap of retina to surgically put in, and the flap is made in the lab from the patient's own blood. So they take the blood, they spin it all down, treat it all down until they get IPSI, so like stem cells, and then they induce those cells to be retinal cells. You cured yourself. Oh my God, it was the coolest thing ever. So yeah, just like stuff like that, you know? It was really, really good. And we went to Pacific Fair, which is like the shops down there. And it's like the second largest shopping center in the Southern Hemisphere. It's like one of my favorite places. That was the Rare Beauty Liquid Blush in Happy, which I love. Oh my gosh, this color is just everything. I was like so pleasantly surprised with the quality of the Rare Beauty products. So cute, but on the nose. Now I'm gonna go over with powder products today as well because I'm doing the absolute most because birthday princess. Also contentious. Let's talk horoscopes because my entire life I grew up thinking that I was a Pisces, and like my personality, I'm not a Pisces. And then a couple of years ago, this new horoscope astrology sign came into the mix and shifted a couple of the signs, and mine was one of them. And so now I'm technically an Aquarius, and I identify a lot more as an Aquarius because I don't know, I feel like I am nothing like a Pisces. Pisces are like creative and dreamers and not outspoken, and I'm just kind of like, love that for them, but that's not me. Leo is a Leo, but he's an August Leo. This, to this day, is the most potent, stunning highlighter. And I'm actually not sure it's a highlighter. It's like a glow drop. So you like put like a small drop in with your foundation or whatever. But I just use it as a highlighter because it's so stunning and I literally love it. It is the it's the Cover FX drops. These are so old. They were all the rage when I was in high school. And they've kind of gone a bit gross, I think, but I haven't found anything that matches it. I have like the Hourglass Ambient Light highlighter and it just like does not do it for me. Like it is nowhere near enough. Like what? It's like I have liquid metal on my face. And I have like the smallest amount on my face. What? I love it. Obsessed. I will go, oh my god, like what? Are you kidding me? 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 See, this side is like blended and polite, but this side, absolutely blinding. I'm just trying like blend it a little bit. Wow. I forgot how like insane this product is. All right, it is time to set the rest of my face. I'm still gonna use that same pressed powder from Huda. So tonight we're going out to one of our favorite restaurants in Brisbane called Black Hyde. And it's sort of like a upscale steakhouse. It's owned by Gambaro, which is like a big seafood company. And Leo and I kind of go here like all the time, but we go to the one at the casino, at the Treasury Casino, but they have another one on Caxton Street. And we're going there, I think, because the other one couldn't do that many bookings. Like, I think there's only like 8 of us. But I am really looking forward to seeing all my friends. Just going over like lightly with some more powder. I should do my eyebrows before I do like any makeup on my face because I've started using like a gel. But we're not going to do that today. I don't feel like it. Loving this base, not going to lie. So let's do Benefit Brow. But I have like foundation like on my brow, so I don't know how it's going to go. Just filling in my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills pencil. Now, I wouldn't buy this again. Actually, I didn't buy it. This was a freebie. Also, I got my birthday Mecca Beauty Loop coming in the mail. Hopefully it's good. If you don't know what a Mecca Beauty Loop is, basically, like Sephora in America is like Mecca in Australia. And they have the most insane rewards program. And they give you like birthday rewards. You get like a little box with stuff in it. Eyebrow 1. Looks almost identical to pre-eyebrow. I keep meaning to go and get my brows redone, my tattooing. Just haven't got around to it. And I am a little bit sick, so I'm like really conscious of like drinking alcohol. I haven't been exercising at all, except I played golf today and I walked up a set of stairs and I was like, very much giving sisters not twins. This little fluffy brush. And I'm going to use this Big Mama palette that I never use because it's so large, but I actually really love it. Obsessed. It's the Natural Love Too Faced palette and it's so old. Let's do Heaven all over the eyelid. And I think we're going to do this fluffier brush, number 109. Let's do... I really want to do Spoiled, just because it's called Spoiled. Let's do... Yeah, let's do Spoiled. It's quite dark. Spoiled! So I'm just placing that on the crease. In like little dots. Go in again. Little dots. I'm gonna get like a bigger brush. Exhibit A. And just blend, blend, blend. doing lashes tonight, obviously. It's my birthday dinner. Wow, the difference. And we're doing glittery inner lids. And I don't know what lip. I actually think we're gonna do like a nude lip. I tend to always favor like a red lip on occasions, but I think we're gonna do a nude lip. I'm gonna do that same color, Spoiled, under my eye. And with this same like kind of like taut tight brush, I'm just gonna spray it with my MAC Fix Plus just to get it all wet. And then I'm going to do my favorite like concentrated glittery shadow. It's the Australis Metallics in Guns and Rose Petals. And literally look at this. Gimme. We've panned. Fuck. More. It's actually not glittery enough for me, so I'm going to go over with my Charlotte Tilbury palette. This color here is like Deceiving. It's not really that dark, but it is all that glittery. Yeah, that's what it needed. Just gonna blend that in a little. This is the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in number 2. This was expensive, like this was unhinged expensive. Did that do anything? I don't think so. Just like carve that out a little bit. Doing my new favorite. It's the Dior Backstage. Oh, it's like translucent. It's like neon. Translucent, that was not the word I was looking for. Pink, 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 pink. Oh, obsessed. Wow, she's giving 4-year-old. You know those like little makeup kits that you got as a child? And the colors were like this? Makes me so happy. Sky High, because it's the only good one. I was finally able to get my hands on some telescopic. I ordered it. So let's see how that compares. I'm not going to curl or anything because the lashes. So on my actual birthday, the Tuesday just gone, we went to Social Eating House at Broad Beach, which before Tuesday was one of my favorite restaurants. And we didn't have like a bad experience on Tuesday, but it just wasn't as good. It wasn't like how I remembered it. But it was still nice to get out. I went with Leo. He came down because I was at the Gold Coast for my conference. He drove down, bless his little heart. And my brother came as well because he lives at the Gold Coast. And last night, Friday night, I had like my birthday dinner with my family. And that was so nice. We went to like this kind of fancy pub near where I grew up. And that was good. And I had 2 cakes. I had an orange and poppy seed and a carrot cake. And Leo bought me a cheesecake on my actual birthday, and cheesecake is just one of my favorites. So that was so nice. I am going to go and find some lashes and I'll be back. So for lashes, I'm using my Holy Grail Paris. These are the fluffiest, minkiest, non-mink lashes you will ever use. And I love them so much. Using the Holy Grail glue, and I'm just going to apply the glue and wait till it gets tacky. So it's been about a minute or 2 and the glue is starting to go translucent. Can I do this on camera? Good start, good start. Yep, we're on. Sometimes you have good lash applying days, and sometimes you have bad lash applying days. sneezing now. It's also not crying time. Stop that. Okay, so the lashes are on. Feeling very drag queen. Oh, is my blushes even? Probably this side is a little bit more blushy. Okay, lips. We are almost done, folks. I never line my lips, honestly. Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in Naked. As per Lauren Curtis. Fuck my life. Did that do anything? I don't know. With Bare Bud by Tarte. Oh, that sound, are you kidding? It's apparently an ASMR channel. This, nude? Perfection. It's like so creamy and glide on. It's probably too light for me. Oh well, it's on now. And then in a little while, I'm going to use my favorite Dior Lip Maximize. Actually, I might put on it now. For a bit of gloss. That is the final makeup look. I actually should set my, I should have done this before my lashes. Don't do as I do, do as I say. This is, I think, what I'm gonna wear. Thank you. Dink. Oh, I like your hat. I don't usually wear short dresses. Kate 100s. And this is my Louis Vuitton Anna bag, which Leah got me, I think, 2 Valentine's Days ago. So cute. I love the monogram, but it's like subtle. And I think I like the little chain better. Also, I put on Spanx. My self-esteem went from down here to up here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.